and tonight I would like to play a little bit of The Dark Project. Some past Mondays we've been playing Remnant from the Ashes with Notorious BLT and Priest, but Priest is not available tonight, so I'm back to my regularly scheduled Garrett sneaking around, taking stuff. I can actually get that game running here. Prepare my computer as thoroughly could have, so please bear with me. Up here. Okay, so if the dark project somewhere it exists, somewhere. That play button? I think I hit the play. There it is. Sound coming through. Oh, where? Okay, now we got visuals coming through. Looks good, sounds good. I think we're ready to go. Oh dear. Ah, the way is shut, the dead keep it. Haunted Cathedral. Right. Yes. We've come across a bunch of zombies. Burricks. And spiders. Where am I supposed to go is the next question. It's like spiders and burricks are fairly friendly with each other. I think I'm gonna go down in the water to hide from these creatures. Take a look at my objectives. Find the cathedral. Find a way to get inside the cathedral and steal the eye. Already grabbed 750 in loot. Next step, exit the ruins. Where is the cathedral? We've got a bit of a map. So I'm in the water. Maybe I'm near this lock thing? And I'm assuming that the hammer in the northeast corner, is the cathedral itself. So, where's... Oh, okay. I guess I'm facing south right now. I want to kind of head maybe to the east. Is that so? I think east is as plausible a direction as any. Clang, making lots of noise. This burrick wants to burp at me. Right there. Go very right. Oh! Is there another way out of this particular little corner? Hey, Flame Scion, how's it going? I'm sort of pent up in this corner. Check what out. Oh, is it an That cacodemon is ready for some sun and fun. Thumbs up and sunglasses. Or if you only have one eye, is it just a sunglass? Uh-oh. Barked at me. I don't want to get eaten by a spider either. Ah, spider! Go away. Cacodemon with the sunglass. Alright, where am I going? Okay, this little busted building feels familiar from past playthroughs. I mean, historically, you only have one leg with pants. You are a one-legged creature, and you're wearing some kind of leg covering, perhaps with fastening at the top. Is it a pant? Pants. That's a statue. Whooshing, whooshing noises. It's music, or is it... I think that's a ghost. They're somewhat transparent. Oh no, we already did Trippy House. This is the haunted cathedral. Peach, how's it going? What's new? I mean, the haunted cathedral is a bit trippy also, but it's not nearly as trippy as Constantine's house. Luigi's Mansion. I mean, Luigi's Mansion is a trippy house also. We got ghosts that kind of talk backwards. That's interesting. That ghost just seems to be kind of patrolling back and forth. I don't know what kind of senses ghosts have. This one, so what is my quick save button? I think it's F11. I'm guessing that ghosts probably have vision and hearing. That's still too bright right there. Do it the American way, just like 2 M60 light machine guns, 1 in each hand. Exercise them with firepower. That ghost stops in the doorway, it looks like? Or did it hear me? I mean, I suppose I could try and splash it with holy water. They're so noisy. I'm scared of the ghosts. Okay. Mostly because they say weird backwards words. Alright, I think I gotta get inside. Power of the blackjack. Should we see if I can knock out a ghost? The power of the M32 rotary grenade launcher compels you. Doomp. Ah. Just a little angel in each of the. Is M32 a 40mm? I imagine it is. Alright. Let's see. Well, it got sort of bonked. What? Skulls? No, thank you. Be not afraid written on the shell casing. Alright, this ghost seems to be a hammerite, so. Oh, the Master Thief just got blasted in the face by some magical skulls. And how's it going, Tailport? So let's see. Gonna quick load. And yeah, I think you're right, Flame Scion, that most grenade launchers used by most militaries are 40mm. There are some 23mm ones out there that I've read about, but great job bonking the ghost. I think I want to fight this ghost now. I think that like firepower is. Wait a minute. Oh, there's one up above. Rats. I do want to figure out... Ah, I got to the death screen, so I can't. Okay. There's one up in that alcove there. Maybe fighting out in the courtyard is not the wisest idea. What if I go inside? Like I can't find this. They're so loud. Is that super loud for you guys too? How come you know all this stuff? I mean, playing shooter games, these doors gonna slam shut? It might. Exorcism by artillery is basically what Notre does on Warlock's D&D run. I love it. What do we got here? These are like symbols of elements. Fire, water, earth, air. More whispering going on here. Okay. Do a little reconnoitering. Definitely worth telling him that, yes. But, I shoot my howitzer cannon. Got a message. I think it's innocuous enough, but I think I should respond. Okay, yes, not urgent, but worthy of response. 18d6 and has an area of effect of a 25-foot cube. Oh, radiant damage, no doubt. Just 303rd Holy Artillery reporting for duty. Is that a real thing that happened? That would have a priest bless the Kalashnikov? Windy. This is what happens when the Vatican Guard goes to war. Now I'm wondering, like, what does the Vatican Guard use these days? That surely it's not just brightly colored pants and halberds anymore. I mean, you got to keep the halberds around for parades and stuff, but Beretta SMGs, that makes sense. Beretta being an Italian company and all that. They toss Bibles, they're super heavy. Alright, so like I got this. This seems very puzzle-like here with the 4 elements and like a sign. What does the sign say? Warning, great evil resides in this place, and it is no longer fit for men. The doors are sealed to protect us from that which lies within. Do not remain here. So basically, this is a toxic, a radioactive waste dump. This is not a place of honor. I wish I could recite that from memory. That I should memorize the waste dump. Can I close these doors? The way is shut. It was made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it. Until the time comes, the way is shut. I'll have to check that in Discord later. Is it a picture of a modern Swiss guard? Alright, what have we here? I think I want to try doing some elemental stuff. So let's see. Got I guess 1 is the sword, 2 is the blackjack, 3 is broadhead, 4 is a water arrow. So let's shoot a water arrow at maybe the statue above the water. Didn't seem to do anything. Then what was that? 4 is water, 5 is fire. Fire arrow. Whoosh. Didn't seem to do anything either. What if I shoot the element symbol below it? And then what do I do for earth and air? Moss is... Oh. I made some noise. Ghost is after me.
What?
Waving hands. Ow. The question is, does Constantine... Nope. Hasty with that. So let's see. Violence seems not to be the answer. It'd be nice if I could close the door to keep the sorcerers. So these light up as though they're interactable. Click, click. What if I stand here? I've tried only one thing and I'm all out of ideas. Alright, so neither of my lockpicks works on the right-hand door. Let me just... Oh, I do have a key. I don't know. Try the key. Nope. Okay, so... These are sealed. According to the interwebs, the Swiss Guard now uses SIG P220s, HK MP7s, and SIG 550. I mean, I guess SIG is actually Swiss, not German, right? But then Heckler and Koch is quite German, if I'm not mistaken. But I suppose that, like, Rome is its own entity, so they don't necessarily need to be buying Italian all the time. I mean, what's the Swiss Guard without without the goofy uniforms? Just let us call goofy uniform a goofy uniform. There's actually a science fiction series that I quite enjoy, the Hyperion series, where, I mean, I would expect the Queen's Guard to have SA-80s, but no, if they want to use American guns, that's their prerogative. Um, but they have like Hyperion is science fiction, kind of pretty hyper tech, and the Swiss Guard there has like power armor and everything. Rather impressive. Okay, so I'm doing a circuit of the cathedral here, and I'm not seeing. Yeah, I guess the SA-80 had some issues. It's a good idea on paper, but lacking in execution. Wait, what do I? Hmm. Uh, oh, hello, HK. We seem to have cocked this up. Could you could you take a look? I'm sure that's exactly how they sounded. My British accent is perfect, flawless. I mean, are you telling me the Reliant Robin isn't a perfect car? Okay, so we have some kind of like elemental thing going here. Do I have anything other than arrows that's elemental? Oh, I got a tip. Never even mind the Reliant, take any given run of Jaguar. Or the MGs. I've heard the MG8 is kind of ridiculous. It's like an 8-cylinder engine in a British frame that looks like it can't weigh more than like 900 pounds soaking wet. All right. Triumph. I couldn't tell you what a Triumph looks like. Hmm. So this doesn't seem too terribly useful. Rifles from the 50s. I mean, what? M16 was invented in the 50s, wasn't it? And I mean, FN has a reputation for reliability. It's a fantastic Top Gear episode where the threesome are tasked with buying English used cars to prove that they were ever good. Okay, so these tips aren't helping me with the cathedral itself. And it'd be interesting if I could like rope into one of these windows, but my rope arrows only stick into wood as far as I know. I don't see any wood around here. I should watch more Top Gear. It sounds like a rather entertaining in pretty funny ways. So maybe still uses Mauser. So like from 1880 something. Clarkson, May, and Hammond. Um, Now, does one of them have hair that's reminiscent? Like somebody recently mentioned that my hair reminded them of somebody from Top Gear. Tried to revive Top Gear with a bunch of nobodies. James May. Yep. Mausers for parade. I mean, They're good looking sticks, if a bit heavy. Okay, what do I do here? How do I make this door open? Yeah, I mean, I think part of the reason that the M1 is popular with gun nuts is the U.S. government has a program where you can sign up to get military surplus, and you got to be a little careful and make sure everything's in alignment and not got any burrs or grit. But it's a cheap way for any U.S. citizen with the right licenses to. It's in the ping as when the clip comes out. Okay, yeah, no, I'd say I've played enough World War II Sims to like I've never held a Garand in my hands, but that ping, it's distinctive for sure. Okay, I seriously gotta figure out what's going on here. So there's four elements. I do have arrows for fire and water. Ah, yeah, yeah. And he's probably heard that ping in person. Let's see, what? I have mixed feelings about Payday 2. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that, like, it's for how much they cost, it's a workhorse of a rifle. I think Payday 2 is objectively better than its predecessor, but I get real frustrated when the ones that are virtually unkillable, the tanky defender, the ones with the big old riot shields and the like helmets with the. Yeah, no, you guys should play Payday 2 together. It's been ages since I played it myself. Um, all right, what am I doing? So how do I? They light up like I can interact with them, but then I can't press the interacting button. And that almost certainly attracted Ghost. Looker's going, ah, while running towards you. The secret is to never go above overkill? Alright. Alright, let me see. I think somebody told me that Constantine's sword, it has magical properties. I've hit this ghost a lot of times. Oh, it just took a lot of hits. Okay. The XP and dollar payouts don't increase at a high enough pace to make any difficulty over them worthwhile, yeah. There's a skill that lets you slug cloakers when they charge you, which is comedy gold. I believe it. I 100% believe it. Okay, water arrows are 4 here. So, whoosh. But what even do I have? Placemaker arrow? Is that gonna be here? And then earth. Earth. The moss arrow? Yeah, that, you screamy bastard. Yeah, I think stealth. I'm kind of the Wangro of the group whenever I do play Payday, so stealth kind of goes out the window as soon as I even hit the pavement. Or still won't open. But so when you have people with actual patience like you and Priest, then you can do total stealth. But like the art gallery, I have many memories of alarms going off in the art gallery. Yeah, I need to do some more exploring outside the cathedral. So now that I know that I can kill ghosts with the
What?
sword, I think that one's never gonna come down from there. Shadow Raid is the easiest last you played it. Hmm. What if I light this? Watch out for flying skulls. Fly around a light machine gun on a juggernaut suit to steal a one-star jewelry store. Well, I mean, game lets you do that, right? And I assume you mean flail rather than flay. Pickable. Where are my lockpick? Just light machine guns for taking the skin off of specimens. Not seeing any clues about the cathedral. I feel like I'm stuck on something that maybe I should have paid better attention to the clues around me. Worth it. Is it only worth it if you spend more on the bullets than you gain from the fencing the jewelry? Return on investment. That does sound like Lear. And so I say I have no patience. Rats, eh? I can't recall if I've ever played with Lear on the same mission, but it sounds like that man has zero patience when it comes to Payday 2. Oh, the meth cooking one. Yeah. Yep. I'm so bad at getting the steps of that right. Wandering around is not gonna help me find clues. Like this looks. Can I like mantle up this? Aha! It was staring me in the face the whole time, and then I fell.
Comes a man to rescue me.
Some man to rescue me.
The keepers have sealed the door, and only they know how to open them. Cross you the bridge to the grotto of the keeper's temple. Stand you on the pedestal,
Mouse bridge, stack pedestal.
With fire. Then did you discover the secret of the talisman?
Let's move. All the loots and bonus gold at once. Okay. Framing frame, yes.
Show me. Poor man. The keepers have sealed the door.
Okay, so the spooky voice will...
Know how to open them. Cross you the bridge to the grotto of the keeper's sentinel. Stand you on the pedestal and illuminate the statue with fire.
So, I wonder, can't get...
Secret of the talisman.
Can't get in through the It's Ghost. Whips out holy light machine gun. Daka daka daka. So yeah, I can't get in through that window, but at least it got me to hear the ghost voice. So it's telling me to go across the bridge. Bridge to the grotto. So I gotta just bonk. Get bonked, ghost. Alright, down we go. So, something bridge to the grotto. Where is that the bridge that I was... Which bridge leads to the grotto? Oh, this looks like a pedestal. What did it say? Stand you on the pedestal. Daikatana! Oh, Flame Scion! What have we done? What hath John Romero wrought? No, spider! Alright. So if I get to that pedestal, it's just chasing me around, can I? Oh, I fell in the water. Is there a way for me to climb the middle? Oh, there's beams. I can use a rope prob. How do I even get out of this water now? Make what stop? The spider or Daikatana? Bloop, bloop. The Daikatana. You know, I've never played Daikatana. I wonder if I should, at some point, like, maybe give it a try, just to say that I have. It was oof. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't. Oh. Berg barf. Think I'm out of the cloud? Okay. So forgot to drink something. Had a thought. What was the thought? Oh no! Berg barf. It's no. All right, where was my last? Half the game is escort missions. That sounds rough. All you hear is I can't leave without my buddy for 3 hours? Oof. That's one thing that I'm glad game designers have learned these days is to make their sound design tolerable if you're going to be in a place or in a mission or like replaying missions. Yeah, companions love to get lost. Oh, and so the person you're rescuing is like, I can't see the companion. Like some things are cute, like the God, spider saw me. Um, so like in Warcraft 2, where the peons say different things when you like click on them different amounts of times. Stop poking me. All right, dare I open this chest here? Locked. Oh, I bet. You told me to light something up with fire. What was I supposed to light on fire? When you don't need to focus on companions, it actually is fun. The whole 25 minutes. I don't know, that's not a great ratio. 3 hours to 25 minutes. It's like 10%. Alright. Does the objectives follow the eye's directions in order to learn how to get inside it? Oh, I think I was supposed to light the statue on fire. See the statue. Where are my fire arrows? 5? Yes. Oh right, fire arrows don't arc down because for whatever reason the fire like lifts them up. Okay, it's slide. Now, it seems like there's another slidey bit. Second one is certainly good and has decent fights and all. I mean, one game I liked from that era was MDK. It was just like wacky science fiction. It almost feels like a spiritual progenitor to Warframe, now that I think about it.
Looks like this place was built by my old pals, the Keepers. I wonder what they're hiding in here.
Wonder what they're hiding in here. Oh, door. I would like you to please open. It'd say something like stand you on the pedestal. Something that I can only see from here. Aha! Now that I've stepped on both of them, Alright. Well, here we are. Master's program, that will easily eat a lot of your time. Okay, so the door closes. Yikes! Okay. That open the door? It does. So if I just like stay right in the middle here, seems like I'm not triggering any of the traps. Maybe. Okay. We got more traps going on here. Careful. Oh, there's another trap. Guys, you gotta be a little more subtle about your trap plates. You used the wrong kind of tiles. Let's see if we can pick this without the trap. Grip the trap, fantastic. I suppose I could be persuaded to play Payday 2. Although, lately, if we're going to have multiplayer time, Vermintide 2 be my choice before payday. Alright, so let's see. Get over this without triggering it. Oh, yep. Maybe? Sorta, kinda? Humming going on. More pressure plates around here. Let's go right, which is what direction? West. Okay. Huh? Have we ever streamed our Vermintide 2? That could be fun. I don't know how interesting Vermintide 2 is to watch. Certainly enjoy playing it. This door, no, lock you can. You work? Nope. Let's try the other direction. Another door. That one just opens. Okay, this looks like a library. I'm getting some very Name of the Rose vibes from this place. Have you played Vermintide TL-Port? I quite enjoy Saltspire, the Witch Hunter. Love his nearing voiceover and his fantastic hat. Keeper Andrus, we are relieved to hear that you have successfully contained the destruction. It was for just such a contingency that the elemental wards have been saved these many years, and we support your decision to use them now, as the peril that you have described is grave indeed. We urge you to hide the talismans with great care, as their discovery could lead to another such catastrophe. We worry also that your actions have exposed the truth of our existence to the world, which we must not allow. Yours in knowledge, Keeper Lucas. Keeper Andrus might be dead. Bet Keeper Lucas had him disappeared. Key? Ooh, what? So, got like a kind of keystone key. It's like a bluish gray. Wonder if this is water. Kruber's the one that you played. Yeah, I mean, Kruber's solid. I think Peach has played a fair amount of Kruber. He's really good at holding bottlenecks. Or if you've got, which one's the one that's got the dash? Is that the mercenary or the man-at-arms? Right. Keeper Lucas. We have received word of your fears, and we understand and indeed share them. We did not lightly take the decision to involve ourselves in this matter. However, we believe that we were compelled to act. Were the trickster not opposed, he could bring destruction upon the entire city, and upon us as well. We have endeavored to conceal our efforts as best we can. I can only hope that we have been successful. Yours in knowledge, Keeper Andrus. Some kind of plotting going on here. It feels like there should be a door. I don't see one. Any like secret handles or anything. There's no. What night? Battering ram, exactly. Yeah, the moment I saw, I think it was like Peach and Dell and maybe Priest and I were playing, or maybe Ramius. Um, and the moment I saw Peach do that battering ram maneuver, the charge, I was soundly impressed. What have we here? Upon this map are the locations of the elemental talismans, which alone can unlock the wards placed upon the cathedral door. Their locations are recorded here in the event that we may one day find it necessary to re-enter the cathedral. The portal key in the library must be used to access the Lost City entrance where the Talisman of Fire is being kept. The Water Talisman has been hidden in a shrine located in the caverns below the old quarter of the city. The Talisman of Air is being kept by the Hammerites, and the Earth Talisman left to the Hand Brotherhood. Hand Brotherhood. Interesting. Alright. Oh. Apparently that... What? I guess it's a multi-part mission that involves failure of these objectives. My stats. 1 hour, 13 minutes, 44 seconds. On less than half the loot. Innocents killed none, others killed 4, bodies discovered by enemies 1. Right. Get a pretty sweet cutscene with really loud music. From unknown origins they came. They live isolated beyond the city. The extent of their arcane power is unknown. We must be very cautious in dealing with them. Close observation must continue. Keeper
The
Savior.
Talisman of Earth is guarded by a foreign magus sect known as the Hand Brotherhood. They reside in a compound of huge towers where they practice their arts of earth, air, fire, and water. The talisman is likely kept in the Earth Tower, but there's little chance it'll be that simple. No doubt the talisman is heavily guarded and probably protected by magic. But mages love to write everything down. I should stumble on something useful about their precious trinket. I bribed some servants to get me a map of the common grounds, best I could do since only the mages are allowed in the towers. I'll enter the courtyard just outside the central keep entrance. Once inside, I'll need to move quickly to find the talisman. I wouldn't last long in a fight against the mages.
If they've harnessed the power of the elements, that does sound mighty difficult. Alright. Seek out the Mage Keep library for clues to the location of the Earth Talisman. Find where the mages of the Hand Brotherhood have hidden the Earth Talisman. Steal the Earth Talisman. And while I'm hunting through Mage Keep, may as well enrich myself. 400 loot. Underneath the Mage Towers, there is a hidden entrance to the sewers. Find it and escape alive. So, given that we're in normal mode, I think we probably don't need to escape. Let's see. So, lockpicks, broadhead arrow. I feel like maybe extra fire arrow or 2 could be useful. The fact that they're offering me breath potions, that seems useful. Well, rope arrows. I always like to have rope arrows. Of extra water arrows couldn't hurt. Got 90 cash left. What can I get for... Not much, actually. For water arrows. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's get a quick save here. So what do we got? We got Mage Keep. What direction? South. I'm on the northern side, main gate. So I'm looking for the Earth. So probably it's in the Earth Tower. But we may need to check other towers as well. So Earth Tower is southwest. Okay. Yeah, what's for dinner? And no need to apologize. But, like, I am happy when people are around, but it is by no means necessary. Life takes priority. Dinner prep. Worthy thing. Undertake. There's a man over there. The hedge maze? Oh gosh.
I shall walk the path until my return to the eternal fire.
It's the families here. Have a pizza with some beer while you watch the America Cup of Soccer. Excellent. Do you have a preferred pizza style, set of toppings? Get out most of it. Wow, I'm already lost. How did that happen? Stream is stopping out of nowhere. Seems okay on my end. The little hit rate meter is green. Okay, so I'm kind of like gradually working my way west. That's a smart thing to do. That's a fire crystal, all right.
Until my return to the eternal fire.
I hope that you're able to watch my stream in your preferred resolution. I know sometimes it doesn't do the full automatic transcoding. Like it'll only send in certain resolutions. What's this? Very enclosed, like a little fire doober on the wall there. With a big fire crystal on the wall. And then
I shall walk the path until my return to the eternal fire.
And then inside there was like a knob. Kind of flame colored. Next. Anybody in here? Like it. Normal one, it is. This purse really has some money in it. 100 monies. Alright, so where am I? In the stairs? So it looks like I moved through the sort of courtyard. We were near the fire tower. I think I'm kind of like adjacent to this western wall area. Oh, yeah. That like there's sort of a. That's not how I came in, is it? No. I came in from the north side. Headed west. It's hard for me to tell whether it's my footsteps or somebody else's. Oh. Appears to be a guard. That guard has a key. Okay. So. I think we don't want to murder these guys. Not Hammerites. Have this guy's. Silver key. But I think if I go, I can get behind this guy. Will he hear the door? Could just knock him out. Or I could leave him alone. It's locked. So,
There is a disturbance.
what disturbance?
Sweet silence returns. I shall walk the path until my return to the eternal fire.
Sing. Quite dark enough down there to fully hide me. I hear that. I suppose I could flash.
What was that noise?
Nothing, sir. Okay. Seemed to work out. There's the third gate. Alright, stone's gonna be a little.
A mystery presents itself.
Thing to investigate? They are.
Do not take up arms against me, I warn you.
Alright. Doggone it.
Someone over there?
In a real bad spot.
Don't see anything now.
Anything else got keys? Healing potion. Think it?
Escape while you can. Wish to be left. The thief lurks in the darkness. I have seen him.
Hiding won't save you, thief!
To hide in the shadows is to reveal your fear, intruder.
Ah. They know all about my fear, don't they?
As soon as I find you, you're dead!
Keep alert. I think I saw something.
Alright.
Escape while you can. We wish to be left
Come on
alone.
now, come on!
I think that's. Yes. Add.
Darkness will not protect you.
Coming out here, you tapper!
Oh, they think I'm a taffer, don't they? Can I get out of here?
You cannot run
Have,
from your fate.
well. Oh, the door didn't open all the way.
So this is where the mages hide their dirty little secrets.
What objective was that? Find the library. What?
All be still. Your corpse shall be
Yeah. I can't take a key from an alert.
return
There's
to
some
the eternal fire, invader.
Iris. Notes from council session of the Inner Circle. Due to a disastrous experiment by Archmage Jabu Ibn Lani, probably Jabu, the water tower will be closed until further notice due to flooding. All future experiments using water elementals are forbidden by mutual consent of the Inner Circle until we can devise stronger wards. Our keep must remain unified and maintain tradition. Each tower holds the key of another to maintain the doctrine of trust. Since the key to the Tower of Water was lost, controlling the accident, the fire mages have no symbol to guard. Therefore, the fire mages shall keep the key to the chamber in the central tower that holds our treasured possession. The key to the Tower of Earth shall remain in the Tower of Water, since the water mages are the only ones who can survive entering the flooded areas. Archmage Kraos. No fireball, please.
Do not fear your death.
Guy down here. Oh.
The darkness will not protect you for long.
I like that there's plenty of shadows
It
down
has returned to the shadows. You cannot hide from the inevitable.
Shadows are my favorite. Garrett. Mage Verlin. Azarin's interest in necromancy has not diminished despite his banishment. His study of the black arts continues at his spire in Dayport. We fear that his experiments with the reanimation of rats and insects will lead to more disturbing deaths. He has even endeavored to recruit others on a crusade to recover the Book of Ash. The Book of Ash must remain a thing of the past. Azarin's ambition has blinded him to this, and he has proven himself a threat to our existence. His expulsion has only made him more resilient. It is the decision of the Inner Circle that greater measures be taken to correct this matter. Archmage Corino.
You
Alright.
cannot escape the inevitable.
What happens when you give a bunch of academics massive elemental power? Mastery of water requires that you return to the ways of your beginning. For 9 moons you lived in water, and then were born into a world of air and earth. You have forgotten your past, but we will teach you to remember. Put away mortal thoughts of breath, and discover the ways of the sea. Do not walk the path with your limbs. Instead, allow your body to flow within it, and become part of it. Till you have gained full mastery over water, return to the air, O adept, and cherish its protective succor. Oh, good luck me remembering any of the voices that I've done for different missives. In time, you will feel the warm embrace of water, traversing the entire system without need of breath. Of Coral and Scale, Chapter 7, Book 7, Chapter 12? Chapter 7, Verse 12? I think chapter and verse, that's the pattern. 8 old men up in a tower, 8 old men, only one with power. Turn away from the hand with the sword, count 7 and find your reward. Well, that's interesting. Sounds like a riddle leading to treasure. Hope I remember that when I'm up in a tower with 8 statues, maybe? Alright, did I give up on looking? Well, there's a deeper part. Goes down and down and down. Anything interesting on this bookshelf? Seems so. I don't know if I could properly do the Garrett voice. I probably sound like a bit like Nicolas Cage trying to sound like Keanu Reeves. Oh.
Feel the sting of my anger.
Hide from the inevitable.
See death
Right.
in the darkness.
Oh,
Darkness shall overtake you.
a lot of angry mages here. Yes. So like we once were are these now who inhabit this land. They are the chrysalis that shall become. We have adopted these few who have shown potential for enlightenment. From the notes of Archmage Garrett's prophecies. Close the door. That'll slow them down a little bit. Tiny little tool. Rope arrow. Useful.
For now. Darkness shall overtake you.
There's a lot of mages around here.
Your coward is a hurricane. This intruder will not stop us. Do you see death in the darkness?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So many mans.
darkness shall overtake you.
Is there a book here? Nope, water arrows. Ah! I could escape instead of Tilda.
Leave us.
Money!
Will reap
Uh-oh.
darkness shall
Uh-oh,
overtake you.
uh-oh, mage.
Anger.
Nope, that's dead end.
I call upon the
Okay, so that library is a lot more populated than I expected. Definitely worth going in.
Noise.
No noise. Oh, no noise. Pay no attention to the garret behind the curtain. It's very brightly. Oh,
Is this a vision?
okay. I escape? I might have escaped. This room here, if I extinguish this torch, I have a nice dark room to retreat to. Stairs up and stairs down. You know what? Let's make more darkness. Ah. Also, hello, Dell. I keep forgetting to greet you when you come in. I swear I'm not trying to be a rude host. Simply forget sometimes if I'm occupied in the midst of reading.
All is still.
Always present, no need to greet. That's fair. I like to try to be gracious when I can, but sometimes I utterly fail.
Hello?
Oh?
Is someone there?
Effectively, we're on hello now. Just don't tell Nappy that.
Come on out then. All right, I hear you. Come out in the open.
Huh? Please, don't hurt me.
No, nobody's hurting anybody
Get
here.
him.
No, listen. If you don't want to get hurt, you shouldn't yell. Okay? This papyrus say, Elder Abruka, we urgently need the chemicals last requested. 2 days hence, we'll be sending young Luca to the city. Have one of your helpers accompany him. Also, see if you can add 3 goats, a camel, and a burrick to the animals gathered for the next round of experiments. Adept Haseki Beza. This scroll. Notice to all servants and guards, herein let it be known that the 4 towers of Magekeep are sacrosanct, and thus off limits to the commons. Only those adept may enter. Guards may enter the tower foyers on business. Foyer on business, but may not proceed upwards. Archmage Ibn al-Harud. More stairs. Barrels. Kind of a dead end. If I go through where the stairs are. Wait a sec. I was expecting another exit. What about basement? Basement seems interesting. Oh, what's this? Green. Things green down here. We're just going down and down and down. I don't.
Is
Ah!
that you mess with me and you
Whoops.
throw me, Tapper boy?
No, I'm not a Taffer boy. You're a Taffer boy. track of me? Let's see who's attackable. Oh, no. He worked. Ah. I could have locked. Open them with a key. Ooh, nugget of gold. This is not especially pleasant. It seems like that Iron Maiden was recently used. This book say. I can finally get back to work. My apologies for being behind schedule on the new round of vivisection. The workmen have finally cleared out, having just finished walling up the last main entrance to those infernal sewers. The old sewers are still largely unmapped, but present too much of a security risk to be left. I find it amazing that they reach back to the city, despite our distance from it. There is still the one secret entrance that we can use to traverse the sewers. The guards that patrol it will deal with anything unfortunate enough to struggle out of that muck. Adept Haseki Bazar. I don't know if I remembered the voice for Bazar well enough to repeat it. Well, I guess that's my gold goal. Garden arrows. What's this? Money? Yes. Money. Arrows. All right. No. Even stuff. Oh, guard. Oh god. Where do I go? Doesn't work. Huh. Wonder what keys needed for that one. Maybe a gold key. Alright. I better do some quick saves so that if I get murdered by guards, at least recover some of my progress. It's a secret door.
You asked for it.
No, I didn't. Ow! Didn't ask for any darn thing. Some rough-looking crates. Alright, more water arrows. Good, 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 good. Oh, there's a ladder.
We'll find you soon enough.
I'm in the secret door. Another secret door. What's the hedge maze? Okay. Oh, I'm so totally lost right now. Where's that? Are we near the water tower? We are near the water. Okay. We want to get back to the library eventually. But if I do a little bit of exploring, there's a lot of mages patrolling this area. Like in the dark parts, as long as I don't run into one face to
Handmaidens the only ones allowed in. Why won't they allow us into their towers?
We're here to keep a watch on the commons and to deal with mundane threats. The mages can protect themselves.
But what with all the secrecy? Even the servants ain't allowed there. These wizards trust anyone?
I found it best not to ask questions. The gold they give me answers all the questions I have.
this way. Either of you have a You have a key. Just a silver key. So.
I shall walk the path until my return to the eternal fire.
Water tower. Interesting. Throw it open? Alright, here we are in the Tower of Water. What next? Splish splash? Splashy splishy? I have no doubt that there are water mages lurking in this place. Can I open this door? I can. Okay, odd for the water to be able to just stop at the door like that. Okay. A little gross fountain. No way the water's green. Where's that swimming skill when you need it? The agent can swim like a dolphin. Alright, so... Wait a minute. Is that... Earth key. Okay. Seems useful. Now I can go to the Earth Tower. Let's see. So... plan my swim before I lose my breath. Yeah, I just want to aim for that door. Here we go. It's an enormous tank. I mean, my ears are probably popping by the time I get even this deep. Hydrostatic pressure. I'm astonished that nobody was here. Huh. Huh. Alright. Oh, right, because this part got busticated when they had the... Oh, uh-oh.
Sir?
Oh.
Was that you?
Of course it was.
Must have been imagining things.
Yep, yep. Didn't let your imagination run away with you. This guy doesn't appear to have
Who's there?
Nobody.
Is someone there?
Nope.
Seems quiet enough now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Oh, well. Alright, that guy didn't have a key. It's like...
Hello?
Oh.
Is someone there?
Just... It's your
Nothing
peripheral.
making noise now. Sir? Was that you?
I think it's the stone of the steps
Oh,
that...
well. Guess it was nothing.
Looks like no key on.
Who's there?
Nobody.
Is someone there? Nothing making noise now.
Okay. Got away clean from that one. Okay. This guy does have a key. Yep. Still only a silver key. So I've gotten 3 of these silver keys. Age coming. Key on you. Okay. I think the gold key was on the table, if I remember. I've kind of lost track of where I am in the compound. Okay, I remember this place. Or do I? The other one had wine on the table. It's just a goblet. Okay, so this place has similar architecture in multiple areas. Somebody's patrolling. Take it nice and slow. Okay, alright. I want to douse this light.
But I see the pot.
Nope. Oh, crap. I take your key. Nope, I can't take keys from alert guards. What about that? Not that I need another silver key. I've already got 3. Swing, sir. Oh, no. Where am I going? This seems to be a dead end. What about this door? Oh. That door. That door. Where am I going? I don't know.
That's it. You've had it.
Oh, I haven't. Can't see me and you can't hear me.
Don't think you can hide for long.
Oh, I can hide forever, sir. Squeeze through there? I can't.
Where'd he go?
I think I lost him. Is there a card here? It's this door. In here already? Remember. One got a. Oh, somebody just opened the big doors. I think he hinges on those big doors. Does this guy have a key?
Thought I saw something.
Nope, nothing.
Seems quiet enough now. Oh well.
That guy didn't have a key. Big doors are very creaky. This is where it came in. So, where to next? Into the maze. I find it rather convenient that these mages have hedge mazes in all of their courtyards. Keys? Any keys?
Wind blows, fire burns, water flows, earth shakes.
A guard might have a key, but I think it's just a silver one. Alright, so in order to get library, I would go through the central tower. I still haven't visited the Earth Tower. Okay, yeah, this is the one that had the wine in it. I already took the purse on that table. Oh, here we are. Back in a familiar spot. Ah, yes, and I had put out the torch up here. I wonder if it's worth... Oh, there's an extra archer. Where is this archer going to go? Downstairs. I'm glad I moved out of the way. What color key is that? Is that a gold key? Might be a gold key. So I should steal that guy's key later. Let's see. Here. I guess if I close enough to put it out, also gonna be illuminated by it.
Thought I saw something.
Oh, come on.
Don't see it.
Yeah. Alright, so that guard's just standing there. This must be very dark on stream. Let's. Where'd that archer go? I want that archer's key. This archer, I've already gotten his key.
Thought I heard something. Noise stopped. Guess it was nothing.
That guy have a key? Alright, so I think now we're in this. Oh, we get a detailed map of. So there's like a spiral staircase where. Oh, so the green place was the dungeon. Lower library. A lot of floors to this place. Okay, where am I now? In the central keep. I want to get to the library ultimate. This leads to that square spiral staircase. Check out up. Last time we went down, if I... Okay. The guard. Oh. Double doors, a couple of guards together. Oh. Sticking out. No. Coming this way, I should probably... out of sight just in case. Their tongues. Oh, here they come. They're not coming in. How else do they turn? Turned around? Nope, that's just the one. Where'd the other two go? Guy's got a curse. Door's locked. What about key? North. It is fairly clear for the moment. Door's locked. Seems like they never do come in this doorway. Come close though. It's like that one's coming this way, so if I go in the light, I should wait. I should be patient. This one hasn't got a key or a purse. Turns around right at this door.
Turn
around.
Down here in the cold and the dark and the damp.
In the dark and the damp. Ah, the key worked. Somebody's sleeping. Who sleeps in a room with a tile floor? That's where the bed's set up. You sleep wherever. Okay. Money. No. It's just sleepy time. Alright. Did I lock the door when I closed it? Oops. It's a nice shadow. I think I should wait for the archer to come this way and then turn around. Just to be sure. Archer I was talking about. I think that archer has a sword buddy. Let's see, sword buddy.
Was that you?
It's my shadow. There's one perfect shadow. Made too much noise.
Get back here, you
Uh-oh.
coward!
Oh, no, 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 no.
Goes there? Is someone there? Hey,
Trapped.
you!
I'm trapped. This was... for that. Oh, here they come. Okay. And I think because I used the key to close it, I did lock it. Maybe I should wait for...
Over there.
Uh-oh.
I saw something.
Is searching for me? I opened that door at a very inopportune time. Okay. And it's interesting that the opposite side has a frame, but no doorway. Uh-oh. This way? Okay. I think I do want to put out some torches. Sell some extra... Oh, come on. I need to aim lower to put out those torches. Extra shadows. It looks like actually... Well... Most of these frames do have doors. That far one is an exception. Ah. More sleepers. He's awake in here, I think.
Is that you, Kevel?
I don't know who Cavill is, but yeah, it's totally me.
Glad it was nothing. What's that?
He doesn't go looking. I don't think she can see me. It's that dark.
Don't know what it was. It's gone now. What was that there? I saw something.
I might be too close. Oh, she's got
Who
a
knows
purse.
what it was?
You had a purse. Want that?
Someone there?
This is gonna be tricky.
Oh
No,
well. Sorry.
want-
Guess it was nothing.
I want that goblet.
What's that? What's that? Hey, is someone in here?
Nobody here.
Help! Help! There's someone in here! He's right here!
Oh.
Help!
Ramp. Apparently the tile floor betrayed me.
A yard of pain for you.
You guys have really good hearing.
Hey, what's please? Don't hurt me.
Watch out!
No.
Something going on back there.
Over here!
Oh, arrowed.
Oh well, sorry. Guess it was nothing. Huh?
She's alerted. Wait. Oh, the goblet's probably not worth it, but I'm so fixated on it.
Who knows what it was? Hey, what's that sound?
I think one with the purse? No. I think it's the sword guy that has a purse. One of these sword guys. Cycle around. Here we go. This is brightly lit. Ah.
Someone making noise?
No noise.
Oh, well. Guess it was nothing.
Chest. Money. Ah. And we turned all the way around. Okay, that's the one with the purse. More money, please. Bread will help me buy arrows later. Big very tender steps on this tile floor. Almost there. Here we go. How about that?
Glad it was nothing.
I'm glad it was nothing too. I mean, nobody here. Damp in the dark and the cold. Okay, so where to next? I didn't have a key for that metal door. Nobody seems to have gone in or out of it. And they do seem to go in and out of that wooden door to the, what is it? East. Please don't smell me. Please don't smell me. And they go, okay, they go in the west door as well. Plenty of dark in here. There's just a room. I don't know why they would constantly check this empty room, but apparently they do. I think what I'm gonna do is wait for one to come in and then leave and then follow. I think that's my.
My dinner. That's what I want to know. When is it gonna bring me my dinner?
in here. Luckily, they don't seem to be suspicious about open doors. Looks like I'd bonk them on the noggin. So far, I haven't done any bonking this area. Here, another guard. You guys are so diligent. Oh. If I grow sufficiently impatient, I might start bonking. Use the blackjack. I'm curious about that western door there. It's not nearly as shadowed. I think I can get into a shadowy corner here. I like this corner better. I don't know why. You guys headed for the double doors? Yeah, okay. You guys are looking this way. Don't remain in that shadowed room very long. It's a bonking time. You bonk so easily. Aren't there two in there? Okay, there's two. Just going to the double doors. That guy's looking this way. The other sword guy seems to hang out in rooms longer. Open all the way, please. Okay, what's in here? That's it. Oop. That's just my own footsteps. First, that goblet's not. Just a purse for this room. Okay. Oh, this guy's... He's gonna turn right around. I think there are some modern stealth games where the guards would get suspicious. And maybe even this one in high difficulty.
People up above me get all the light and get all the favors, and I don't have
Guards get suspicious about open doors if they didn't open them themselves. Okay. Where to next?
When are they going to bring me my dinner?
When are they going to bring...
When are they going to bring me my dinner?
Question we all want answered.
Someone there?
Here.
Noise stopped.
So... We're on the 3rd floor. Oh, I see why so here's a sleeping chamber. Here's a sleeping chamber. Here's the chamber with the lady in it. This is the one with nothing in it. This is the one that had the purse in it. This is like a balcony. Looks like it overlooks this area. That's interesting.
Guess what's moving?
So I wonder if it's worth going and looking At that. Oh,
Who's there?
nobody.
Is someone there?
No,
Hello? Anyone there?
nobody here. So, finding the right timing to get out on that balcony is going to be. Those electric lights are not extinguishable. So, maybe it's not even worth trying to get on that balcony. But it seems so interesting. Alright, so if those two guys go up in there.
What was that?
That's a nice deep shadow right there. Alright, dare I out here? Smell me? Surprise propose. Just like jump out of the shadows with a ring. Like sword to the gut. Will you marry? Yeah. Gotta be patient here. I gotta wait till nobody's in the balcony. They usually come here after the western room. Is there anything interesting in here? Nope, it's just a balcony. I can look out, but it doesn't look like there's anywhere to go. They're not even suspicious of the doors getting thrown open. Okay, so one in the west room, one in the hallway facing me, one in the east room. After the west room, that one's gonna come in here. This one's going to the west room. Every time I say west room, it sounds like I'm saying restroom. Water closet. No. We already went to the Tower of Water. I suppose what I could do is follow them as they're heading south down the corridor. That one's currently in the east room, right? Might be enough time. All have their backs to me. Oh,
Did you see something over there?
Is someone there?
don't turn around.
Oh well. Must have been nothing.
Must have been nothing. Oh. Shadow Garrett. Okay, so I think it's time to go back downstairs until and unless I find a key to that metal door. What is that? Some kind of room. Did I try lockpicks on that? So, let's see. I think if there's a good time when none of them will be looking southward. And if I wait it out, will it be less than the 4 minutes until the top of the hour? Coming mighty close. So tempted to bonk. Or resist the urge to bonk. Okay, so east room to west room takes them a little while. That one's going into the balcony though. Yeah. little bit of time to try a lockpick. Alright, so it is pickable, but I need to get back in the shadows. Looks like I can't see very far, because that guy was definitely looking in my direction. I gotta be careful for when they're maybe closer than that first big arch. Oh well. Anybody coming this way? Alright, somebody just went in the balcony. They're all spread out. I think I have still a little bit of... I mean, I could solve this whole problem with a little bit of bonk. But I've been good so far. I've been a real good Garrett. I haven't bonked anybody in the Mage's Tower. I have a little bit of time. Come on. Oh. Oh, I should turn. Nothing there now. Okay, so from that distance, when they're in the light and I'm in the light, they can see a bit of movement, but it doesn't raise their suspicion too much. Actually, with two of them coming this way, that means as soon as they both turn around, they'll both have their backs to me. It's the third guy. Doesn't matter. I got plenty of time. Watch there be a mage right on the other side of this door. Just frickin' open! Okay, here I am in a rather opulent sleeping chamber compared to the others. As long as I don't make too much noise, that guy shouldn't wake. Next, I hope you're not trapped. Diamond. That
Looks like
exists.
Captain Regalio's been holding out on the mages. Good thing he can't hold out on me.
Alright, here we are at 8 o'clock. Let me just read this book. Recovering the golden medallion of St. Barrington will reward all the sweat I put into the endless hunt for those damned talismans. By selling it, I will surely make some profit off of this ordeal. In all my years of service to the Hand, I have never seen their efforts so thoroughly stymied. It's almost as though one of their own had taken and hidden the talismans so completely that not even the archmages can find them. Captain E.F. Regalio. Even his name is pompous. Okay, so I think this is a fine place to call it for the night. I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed my bumbling about in the dark. I think this Mage's Tower has a lot of exploring to do, so I think next time, that may be the entirety of next session, is just exploring the Mage's Tower. So, for now, let us raid Notorious BLT. It looks like Notor is playing the last spell. I don't know what that is, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, E.F. Regalio. So, the raid. And I will see you all next time. Stuff, things, perhaps other things. Indeed, indeed, and thank you. Here we go, Notorious BLT.